Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh,
So what grade are we doing now? This is fifth grade, right?
fifth grade. This is fifth grade.
Fifth grade, and we are going to be focusing on the rhythm. So don't worry about what's up here right now. Look just at the rhythm, okay? So what is this called?
A meter signature.
Today's meter signature is...
4/4.
The top number tells us there are...
4 beats in a measure.
And the bottom number is going to tell us that the quarter note gets the beat. The quarter note gets the beat. That's right. The quarter note gets the beat. And that's enough. Word. Nice.
Salute.
At ease.
Okay, at ease.
Okay, now, let's take a quick look. 2 eighth notes, a quarter, quarter rest, 4 E and a, 4 16th notes. This is called what?
A half note.
And it gets,
2 beats.
so we'd say 1, 3, and a, 4. Oh, this is the part that we probably need to look at. So we start with 1, but we don't say it. It's there, but we don't say it. So we would say 2 E and 3 and a 4. Very good. So audiate this measure for me. Ready? Here you go. Say it out loud.
2 E and 3 and a 4.
Good job. Okay, we're going to click and save. Next measure, here's our fun new rhythm that we keep reviewing.
Ooh, who can remember what it's called? It starts with an S. It's a pretty long word.
It's a pretty neat word.
Yes.
Syncopation. Say it, go. Syncopation. Very good. Starts on 1, so we would say 1 and 3 and 4. So that one's pretty good. This last one, we start the syncopation on beat 2. So the first beat is just going to be a regular 1 and. The next beat will be the syncopation. So audiate this measure for me. Ready and go. Whisper it, go. 1 and 2 and. Say it out loud. 1 and 2 and. Nice. I think it's fun that we have to end on an 8th note and then get quiet.
I love that.
It's fun. All right, let's go back then and sit tall, check your posture, keep a steady beat. Ready and say
1 and 2, 4 E and a 1, 3 and a 4, 2 E and 3 and a 4, 1 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and.
ooh, how'd it go? I bet you did a great job.
Should we review how to write
I think we
things?
should. I think we should take this measure, maybe this measure, and this measure.
Yeah, let's
Let's
just
do those 3. Let's do those 3. So we're starting every measure with 1.
Beat 1.
Beat 1. So we're going to write 1 underneath, and we're going to write a line right beside it all the way to the next rhythm. Remember, we don't put it here. That's where the music is written. We don't have lines like that in music when it comes to playing notes, so we're not going to put it there. The next beat would be 3, because 2 is in here. 3 and then it would be 4. This one is very important because this is beat number 1, but we don't write it because we don't say it. You have to think it though. So pretend that you've written 1 so that here you start with 2. You don't start with 1. 1 is here. This is 2E and this is 3, and a. And then, of course, we would end with beat 4. Then let's take a look at this one, because this is our syncopa. We start with what number?
1.
What would the very next thing be that we would say when our hand goes up? 1 and. Let's see, that's worth a whole beat. So 1 and. Every time our hand goes up, we are saying an and, right? Then this would be 3 and 4. Look at that.
So, Miss Stobie, since we don't say 2, should we draw a line there? Because that's what I have my kids do.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I think when we don't say a number and we're holding through, we should always draw a line. Now, we don't here because it's just a rest. It's only when we're holding through a number. We're not saying a number. So if we're holding 1 and, right there is where 2 fell. 1 and.
It will help you remember visually also when you have your hand down, you're saying a number, or when your hand is up, you're saying the and of that beat. So here you would say 1 and. So if you keep your steady beat, you're going to be really successful. And then visually, you'll be able to see that is where the number would have fallen.
So here's what you're going to do for us. I hope this is okay, Miss Stobie.
S-Y-N.
S-Y-N, thank you. I was like going, syncopation. I want you to Google that and tell us what it means. Because syncopation or syncopa, what we used to teach in elementary school, it has a definition that fits what we are actually doing.
That's right.
So I want you to Google that, or if you have an old-timey dictionary,
you can look it up in Pages, which is really satisfying. You get to lick your finger and
you have to know the alphabet, and you have to go all through the S's until you get to S-Y.
It's at the very end of the S's.
Yeah. So we want to know what syncopation means. Okay?
Excellent.
Awesome. See you next time.